Hello YouTubers, here we have my Honda MSX 125, or widely known around the world as the Honda GROM. It's my first manual bike. I've been riding a Honda PCX 125 scooter for the last year or so, just while I'm still on my CBT, and I thought it'd be time to move up to a manual bike before I take my direct access license in about a couple of months' time. And I thought I needed a bike which allowed me to get to grips with manual gears. I mean, you can do a DAS on an automatic, but I wanted to sort of get some gear experience, and I originally looked at a Honda CBF 125 bike, which what most people sort of tend to use to learn on. But I fancied something a bit different, and went to a Honda garage about a couple of months ago, and we tried out a Honda MSX. I mean, to my surprise, I mean, it's such an easy bike to ride. Never ridden one before, and it was so easy. I mean, as soon as I got on, it just felt really comfortable. The handlebars is just at the right height. The seat is actually the right level where I can both put my feet down, and it didn't stall. As soon as I sort of got onto it and start the engine, and away I went. I mean, it just felt so stable. So having sort of did a a trial on that, I decided to get one on my own. So here it is. It's a lovely bike. And it's you know, it's not too difficult to handle. There's just a basic bike. There's no modifications on this one. I mean, I know around the world there's a lot of people mod their bikes. You can get loads of bits on the internet and do all sorts to it, you know. But I've left it pretty plain on this one, you know, and it's just served me really well. I mean, I'm out here in sort of like a bit of a parkland, and it handles really well on gravel and a bit of rough terrain. It's not really an off-road bike at all. It's mainly a street bike, and the tyres, you know, they can handle a bit of the rough stuff, but it's mainly a you know, street bike. It's got the sort of a nice sort of headlight beam there. I mean, there's two versions of the beam there, but I've got the one with which is almost like a high intensity, like a HID type headlamp. It's got LED rear brake lights. It's got a digital display, which I think it's been taken from other Honda bikes. I think it's the Honda, was it the CB500F, that LCD display. Quite a comfortable seat. I mean, it's not the best seat I've sat on. It is a bit hard, but you know, I've had this bike for a few months now, and it's kind of sort of softened up a little bit. It's single cylinder. As you can see, it's yep, single cylinder, air cooled. Sort of very sort of solid parts. I mean, it's you know, it does feel quite good quality. You know, for the price I paid for this. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't really break the bank of this. You know, I mean, it's a very sort of affordable bike to ride, to learn on. You know, it's a bike that, you know, I probably would want to keep. You know, after sort of passing my license, I don't think I really want to get rid of it. To be honest, it's such a comfortable bike to ride on, and it's quite soft, the suspension. It's got the kind of seat, the forks which are reversed there. Nice little touch. I do like the colour of that. So I'll just quickly start it up so you can have a little bit here of the exhaust pipe there. Make sure it's in neutral, yep. So it's been warmed up a little bit now. So nice little exhaust. Sounds like a bigger bike, to be honest. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of my Honda 125 MSX or Honda GROM, and hopefully you sort of, if you're going to be getting one, I mean, I'd highly recommend it. Highly recommend it as a fun bike or as a learner bike, and it's just fantastic. I can say, highly recommended.